Happy New Year's from Kayak Ken and Mangrove Mama. This is the beginning of the January video. We're here at 5 Mile Creek. Ken seems to like this new fishing hole that he found. It's a little windy today, but off we go. This is an interesting formation on the root of this mangrove tree. I'm still at the opening where we come in. I'm wondering how I could get this table out of the mangroves from the hurricane. There's also some stuff back up in here. Not a whole lot, but it's bulky. I thought maybe someone else was in here fishing because I saw the red shirt and Ken doesn't usually wear red. So I thought the fish might be scared away, but he's already caught a 14-incher, so I guess maybe they're curious fish. I don't know. I don't think it's the 14-inch minimum you're looking for, even though 10 is the actual limit. He said this is a dog snapper. The coloring's a little bit different. It's kind of copper almost. These have to be 12. Looks like Ray is back. Big longtail. The last one I did in video was 13. I'm thinking this is at least that. I'm just sitting here reading my book, trying to stay covered up. It's 14. And we're getting ready to leave. Ken's got his limit. It was really windy coming across. It was funny. The wind's from the east and the waves, but I kept pulling to the right for some reason. So I'm not real thrilled about this paddle across. And now it's starting to sprinkle. But I got my music on to get pumped. It's my paddle music, it's my stroking music. Oh yeah, time to roll. Let's go, Ken. Well, we made it in. It wasn't quite as bad as I thought, but it did start raining. I'm glad it's 0% chance of rain today. Here's what we got. Not bad for days fishing, and the weather sure beats Illinois. It's January 9th. We're here at Geiger Beach. It's a beautiful day. Rarely do we launch this side. We've got a big orange iguana laying on that tree. I don't know if he'll move because I'm here or not. We've got another one here. You can see it a little bit better. We got a few planes overhead today. I was on the phone with Ken's sister Doris. She asked me about the creek. This really isn't the creek, it's a side branch, but it goes for a long ways. And this actually runs along the Naval Air Base. So that's the creek back in there. And then this is the true creek. And it just winds back around to Geiger Beach. Some of the trees in here are still looking pretty brown after Irma. But then as you get further in, they start looking a little bit bigger. You can see they're green down here. It's about a 20-minute paddle to get back there where we hang a ride along the Naval Air Station. It'll be about 15 minutes to get out. We've kind of got the tide at our back, so that's nice. But just to give you an idea of what Geiger Creek is like. Whoops! It's just a little one. The jets are flying a lot today. Some of it is what we call canopied, where it kind of gives you a cover up here. Here you can see a bird. It gets really nice in here. Things are starting to recover post-Irma. I mean, it's been 16 months. But it's always nice going through Geiger Creek. Nice and shady. You can hear an ambulance too. Just show you a little bit of what we call being in the mangroves. They have a really unique root system too. Makes it really hard to get Irma debris out. I don't know if you can see what looks like green cauliflower. That's upside down jellyfish. There's a lot of those over in the Geiger area because I think the bottom is kind of a sandier bottom instead of coral. Here's probably a better example right there. There's several along here. Here's probably a little better example there. See that guy breathing. Hey, Kayak Ken. The creek really opens up here. Maybe that's why the upside down jellyfish like it back in here too. Maybe they get a little bit of sunlight. I don't know. I didn't get much video today, but this is a grunt. These three are porgies, and that little guy is a mangrove snapper. Getting a little breezier. I think we've got a cold front coming in. And it's Saturday, January 12th. We're going out of Sugarloaf Marina. Going out there to Perky. Some pelicans up in the trees, and there's an iguana way down there. And we're headed into Perky Creek. Looks like it's high tide. The tide's pulling me in. Still got some Irma debris up in the trees here, probably 5-6 foot up. There's lots of greens on these mangroves. They're coming back to life. It's a beautiful day in the Florida Keys. We're here at 5 Mile Creek again, and we're headed out second day in a row. I didn't do any video yesterday, but anyway, it's a beautiful day. I think the winds are 4 miles an hour, so it should be exceptional. You're being recorded. The water is exceptional today. Very clear. And we found it. Very nice back here. It's all canopied. We've got our first one. Woo! That looks to be about at least 14, which is our minimum here. 10's legal. This might be a keeper. He's a fighter. This is the original way we used to come in. You can see the trees are still a little bit barren, but they're starting to turn green. There's a lot of trees starting to fall over back here too. We always tell people to paddle to the double pole because there's a concrete pole on each side of the highway. That's how we know where we're at. Overall, it's a really beautiful day. Really calm. Hopefully I get a video of everything Ken caught at the fish cleaning table.
Ellen, leave Miss Shelby alone.
We got 2 sharks here in the water at the marina. They're always kind of hanging out. Overall, it's a beautiful day. Andrea's in with her crew. Tim's in with his.
Action! Dwight's got a grunt. I think he's trying to catch a tree.
It's Sunday, January 27th. I'm back after a 2-week absence. We've had really bad weather, and before that we had company. Dwight took my kayak out, and I think they took the GoPro, but I'm not sure they got his stingray or Ken's first redfish. We got rain coming in at 4, so hopefully it's an in and out. Of course, the weatherman was wrong twice yesterday when I got rained on. So here we go. Got another one. Not sure he'll keep it. We're at our honey hole. Got another one here. Well, we got our limit, so it's about time to go in. I got my paddle song going so I can get in the mood. 13 mile headwind going in. And we end today with Ken's little friends, the pelicans. Here's what he got. My hand's 8 inches, so he did pretty good. This might be the end of the January video, I don't know.